Cardio is the most important thing if you want to get abs, is what I would say if I was a fool. Hi, my name is Mario. I have abs and I also play video games. And if you think cardio is the most important thing to getting abs, I'm sorry to burst your bubble. That's not actually true. And here's why. First, let's talk about cardio in the first place. Is cardio good? Is cardio bad? Well, cardio is absolutely magnificent. If you want to burn calories and get into a calorie deficit, cardio is one of the easiest things you can do to burn some extra calories throughout your day. Let's say you would do 30 minutes of just normal walking around the place. You go outside and you walk a little bit. You would burn around 200 calories, right? If you did a 30-minute walk outside in the beautiful sun. How amazing is that? 200 calories, that's a lot. But if you did that 2 times a day, oof, 400 calories just like that, right? It slowly adds up. But here's the thing, cardio can also not help you. How could that be? How could cardio not help me get abs? Well, if you're training in the gym hard and you're tired and you still decide to do cardio on top of that, when you're tired and you're exhausted, well, you might burn yourself out. Okay? Now, how could cardio burn you out? It's impossible, right? I just run on the treadmill. No. Cardio is supposed to be one of two things. It's very simple when it comes to getting abs. Specific context. It's either low intensity or high intensity deliberately. Okay? Let's break down each, okay? First things first, low intensity walking is one of the best forms of cardio. It's really easy to just walk, okay? Even better if you're on a treadmill and you go maximum incline and you just walk for 30 minutes. That's the most easiest thing you can do, and it burns so many calories so easily, and it's just so good. It's the best thing. In my opinion, it's the best thing. Nothing comes close to it. Now, there's also deliberate cardio. For example, running, jogging outside. It's a different type of cardio. Why? Because it's a bit more difficult. It burns more calories in less time, but it's also more taxing on the body. And so, how do you balance each other? Well, when it comes to low intensity cardio, you could do it every single day. Every single day, you could go outside, take a 30-minute walk, or go to the gym, go on the treadmill, 30 minutes incline, really easy. Everybody could do that every single day. But when it comes to deliberate cardio, which is jogging, which is running, which is sprinting, you have to take into consideration your training. Okay? So whenever you train hard, you will be in a recovery state. You need to recover from the hard training that you did to grow muscles. Okay? And if you add high intensity cardio, that will make you a lot slower when it comes to recovery. You will recover a lot slower. You'll be sore for more days in a row than you would be if you actually took the time to rest. Now, if you still want to do cardio, I recommend low intensity cardio. Okay? I can't stress this enough. Low intensity cardio is the best thing I've ever done for my body and for losing weight and getting into a deficit, okay? At the end of the day, the number one way you get abs is you get to a low body fat percentage by being in a calorie deficit, and then you just get abs. You get to 10 to 12% body fat and you have abs. You can see them. Now you also need to train them. But the hardest part is actually getting to a low body fat percentage. That is the hardest part. The easiest part is just like, just do some crunches, load them up. Think of training abs like any other muscle. When you're doing bicep curls, you're trying to like add weight, add volume, slowly add weight. And eventually, you want to do a lot of weight with a lot of reps, and you'll have huge, absolutely defined abs. But in order to actually see them, you need to get to a low body fat percentage. And that's where low intensity cardio, the holy grail of losing weight, comes in clutch. And now we get into the spicy stuff, which is the step count of the day, okay? When it comes to getting abs and doing cardio, getting your steps in every single day, it's legit OP. Like, it's the most OP thing you can ever do. Getting 10,000 steps at the beginning of a cut is the most OP thing you can do for cutting. Because it's very easy, it's not taxing on the body, and you burn like a ton of calories, okay? It's a lot of calories that you burn, and it's just mm, top tier, okay? And as you slowly get into a bigger and bigger deficit and need to lose more weight, and you're like stagnating, you can increase it to 15k steps, 17k, 20k a day even. And you can keep your calories the same, but you increase your deficit through more exercise daily. It's very simple. You can also cut your calories and keep the exercise the same, but usually, more often than not, it's a lot easier to just add more steps in than to actually eat less. We all like to eat. Nobody likes to starve themselves, okay? Nobody likes to do that. And it's not good for you, okay? So, at the beginning of a cut, it's a very good idea to just start with 10,000 steps a day, count your calories, and you'll slowly lose muscle. You'll lose fat. My apologies, not muscle. All right, you'll slowly lose weight, and after a week or two of stagnation, this is stagnation. This is the scale doesn't move at all. The most crucial thing you can do, and you need to do with this, is you need to increase your deficit. And the way you do it is pretty simple. You have method number one, which is basically just do more cardio, eat the same, or you can do the second one, which is you eat less food and you stay the same with cardio. Okay, that is the two ways of actually cutting. Okay, it's very simple. You increase the deficit, which is mandatory, and you have two ways of doing that: more cardio or less food. It's just that simple. It is just that simple. In order to get abs, get in a deficit. You don't have to go super hard when it comes to cardio, but cardio is also a very good tool you can use to lose weight. Now, if you need more help, if these videos are not enough for you and you need help with personalization of your training, and if you need help, or if you need help with accountability, staying consistent in the gym, that's a problem that you have, I can help you with that, I promise, okay? There's a top link in the description. It's to my Instagram. Give me a follow. You don't even have to message me. I'll message you first. Give me a follow and I'll see how I can help you. I promise I can help you with your program, with accountability. I promise that to you, okay? Thank you so much for watching the video, everybody. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day and see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.